Now we start the hair with the grey. This is 233. And I'm not going to press hard, but what I want to do is to get the base in. Now I'll go around here, and then I'll just work around top. We can interfere with the skin tones a little here as well, because that's something we've already done. Use the grey here. And I'll wait until I've got the hair in before I close in on that. And I'm just a moment just developing. Now I've gone around there. Okay, now that's going to go all over the hair with the grey. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll come back and we'll put the next colour on. Now up here, it's the only area I'm going to take a bit of care because it's very much in shadow. So I'll put that in there and then come from there. The grey and the dark grey, well, it's really browny grey really, although it's called dark grey, gives it a really good base colour, and we can travel the greys and browns into that. Now the next colour is going to be 181. Now this young lady has black hair or very dark hair, and although I probably will put black in, we're really got to put some highlights in. The 181 is a really good starter point, and what we've got to do is initially let's try to get some curls and style into the hair. Now I'll just do a little bit here, and see why it's important to eventually we're going to have to colour the edge of the hair, but I want the hair to come quite low like that. Now leave plenty of room for the other colour, so don't block it up, in other words. And the other colour I'm going to use is 157. Here we are, 157. 157 is indigo blue, and it will give a nice blue hue to the hair. We don't want anything too light. Well, that's nice. Concentrate along the back here, because that's where we're going to have a contrast between the hat and the hair. Okay, that's great. And then we'll put the black in. Now, because we've got those other colours underneath, the black is not going to register as strong as it would do if it was raw. And you can just see there some of the highlights coming through. So we've got the brown paper, we've got the base grey, and then we've got 181, 157, and black. So that is a really nice colour. I don't know whether we really want any more. If I do want any more light, I'll either put some grey in, black, or we've got the 230. But for the moment, I'm going to concentrate on that. I've done enough of that now to show you how we can darken this area off. I just a little bit. Let's just do a little bit more of that. 181, remember this is, and 157. I'm using. Just bring it down just a little further. Now what we can do, we can put a colour on there such as, I think we'll use, I'm just searching for it. Well, I think we've got to darken it with a colour which is compatible. So 169, I think, is the best one. and it could go into the hair at the moment. Now there I want it to be where the hair is virtually touching the face, so you'll have just a little shadow, and that will come round like that. So that's the first colour. Now we want to make it a little more rich than that. Now I'm going to put 192 in. I've got to keep the dark going. Now that's a really good colour, that one. 192 on top of the 169. And then we'll use a little grey, 230. That's to ease it back a little. Yep. We can bring all the other colours in, 159, or 189. You see how it's already working. And colour shaper, just to make it just a little bit smoother. That's nice. And I don't think we do need any more, actually. That looks really good. And then I would choose one of the colours. I think 189 might be the best one. And that can... 189, I picked the wrong one up. 157 and 189 look really close to each other. But here you just need to just interfere with that just a little. And there you have the... I may do a little more work in there. In fact, sometimes it does pay to actually bring some of that colour in too. Interfere with the colour itself of the hair. Bring that down. I'm going to play with the colours here. You're not going to automatically give you what you want. You've got to work at it. Now that's, you see what I mean by putting those colours down and then going back over with those 189. See how I work that colour now to be much, much better. In fact, it might well now. 157. Now that looks better. So we just got a little more. That's black I'm using now, rather than 181. But that is good. You can imagine that all round, how good that's going to look. Anyway, leave it with me. I'll be working on this, and I'll be showing you spots as we go round. But it's going to look a little weird before we get. I'm just looking at that. That really does look quite nice. You could probably filter just a little bit light grey, just there, where you've just got that. You've got a shadow just the same, but it's just poking out beyond it. This might be a really good idea to use. Anyway, you'll see me using. This is 230, by the way. So we've also got 233, and maybe both of those colours will work to create the effect we want. But she's a black hair lady with a bluish with 157 tone to it. And that's gone very well, as you can see. Let's bring in some of the hair down. Using the black, there's no point in bringing anything else into play because it won't register. But that looks good. Just a little bit of work there to be done. It's just got to fade it into shadow. That's lovely. I have to keep cleaning the tip of this off because you don't want to spread the colour, the dark colour, too much into the lighter skin. But that has gone on very well. Don't think we need to do any more to that. So next job is the hat, which I shall sort out next. Just one thing I've just seen, that edge there is too strong. Now the way to do that, let me turn it round like this so I've got a better angle, and to use the colour shaper now, you've got to be careful and you go between the two of them. In other words, you're on to the hair and the face at the same time. That way you stop that from being too sharp an angle. Then you can correct the hair again, but this time it won't appear to be as fierce. And even, I suppose, you could come down the other side with the face as well. I'm using the dark red 192 for this. See what that looks like the other way up. Lovely. See what a difference that makes.